my god, there's so many chats in the YouTube chat. I can't even read them all. Should I start from the beginning? Or should I go backwards? I feel like that you guys really love that when I read my chats backwards. So I don't have any context as to what you guys are saying. Isn't that funny? It's a funny thing that I do, right? Reading chat backwards. Newest messages first. Oldest ones last. That's a good way of doing it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Mod me would be no. See, oh my God. You're asking too many. You're like you're doing what Ali was doing, where he would drop into the stream and he would be like, "Hi, Bluefield." It would be. Hold on. The rain is really loud, actually. Let me turn that down. That's very loud. I don't know what that sounds like actually on stream. Of course, the stream is unstable on Twitch. You're being like Ali, where he would drop and he'd be like, Bluefield, I would really love it if you would give me mod. Please? Please give me mod? It's like, no. It's like, you gotta have more self-respect. Blue, I'm back. Hey, Alex, how's it going, dude? I haven't seen you in, Eat Be Evil in here? No. No. Anyways, I just clocked in to say that. Shaman, how's it go? I'll be going to sleep now since I'm currently running on just 2 hours. Insomnia got me. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have insomnia myself. But I have this really nasty behavior where essentially I feel like I can't go to sleep. Like I don't want to go to sleep. You know, it'll be like 1 in the morning. I'm getting tired. But I'll think to myself, well, you can't go to sleep right now. Like, you just keep playing this game, or keep doing this homework assignment, or keep, I don't know, watching this really cool video. Just listen to some lore. And, yeah, I don't let myself go to sleep, and then I force myself to stay up later and later, because I feel like I can't, if I'm sleeping, then I'm dying. If I'm you know, when you are sleeping, here's the thing, when you're sleeping, that is your blood, sweat, and time that is just going down the drain. Imagine how much you could get done if you didn't have to sleep. I think about that often, and I probably wouldn't get that much more done. Like the time that the time that I'm sleeping, I'd probably just spend it playing video games, or I don't know, watching gun videos on YouTube, like comparisons between different velocity and different velocity. He took it. If he doesn't give it back, I delete the Discord. No. Well, good luck with that. The rain ambience is nice. Yeah, I love rain. I absolutely adore the sound of rain. It's one of my favorite things to listen to. And I hope you guys like it. I do. That's why I play it on stream. Is at the very beginning of the stream, is because it just sounds nice, you know. But I don't know. I know that there are lots of people that, you know, I've had friends who live in Washington specifically, where, you know, not in exactly where Seattle is, but around that area. And, yeah, it rains nonstop there, and they fucking hate the rain. So I'm sure to people like that, you know, hearing rain sound effects on the stream is probably, like, akin to, I don't know, getting their ear, like, I don't know, someone sticking a sharp piece of, like, a sharp French fry in their ear. Probably does not sound very good. It's probably something that they hear all fucking day, so they're like, oh my god. Oh, you know what? If it's like that, then it just probably sounds like nothing's even happening. Like the stream is just totally quiet. There's nothing going on. Blue, are you a Muslim bomber? Excuse me? Do you even need to ask that? Cheese? Yeah, I do like cheese. Cheese is pretty good. Alex, what the fuck was that message? I read that. You made me read that on Twitch, too. I'm gonna get banned. No, I'm not. They would never ban me. Listen, I know Dan Clancy. He and I are actually very good friends, Dan Clancy. He doesn't know I stream on here. He just knows that, he just knows me IRL, the Alaskan Raider. Which is what they also call me. They call me the Alaskan Wrangler and the Alaskan Raider. Usually the Alaskan Wrangler, but people who truly know, they call me the Alaskan Raider. Sacred Tostada, how's it going, man? Mr. Ragebait is on. Who's Mr. Rage? Oh, Adam Particle. Oh yeah, yeah. Rage baiting is probably one of the funnest things you can do in life. It's real. What's really funny about rage baiting is that it's easy to find someone to very easily rage bait and get them like really irritated. It's always worth it. It's always worth it, especially on college campuses. You know. I'm good, man. How are you? I'm good. I'm just I don't. This is going to be a short stream tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me, but the past 3 days I've been so tired. I've been so exhausted that I was having trouble getting out of bed. And I basically had to whip myself to the gym today. It was a good workout, and I actually got there early. I lifted for like 2.5 hours. It was a lot. It was probably too long. I don't know. I think, earlier this week, well, not this week, but last week on Friday, I did yoga, hot yoga, so that really absolutely exhausted me. Then Saturday and Sunday I lifted for like 2 hours each day. And then on Tuesday I lifted again. I don't know, maybe that screwed up my CNS or something. But no, I really don't like missing gym days. I was supposed to do another workout as well where I was going to go to the gym and do just calves and abs. But I didn't do it just because I was so exhausted. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to maybe stop. Because the thing is I'm not an old ass man. So the prophet, like sham man, is running off a few hours of sleep and shall depart like he did. Yeah, don't worry about it. Listen, if you guys are tired, if you're really sleepy, you got to get like I don't like when people say things like, I mean, I'm guilty of this. Like people, like when people say like, "Oh, I'll sleep when I'm dead." Especially if you're younger, you need your sleep. You need to get good sleep. Like I like Jocko Willink a lot, but his whole thing where he's like, "Yeah, man, I don't like that." How does he fucking talk? Yeah, man, I don't like that. I don't like having sleep. I usually only go off of 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night. It's like that's really bad advice. That's not good. Do not. He gives very, very good advice like 99% of the time. Don't only get 4 hours of sleep. Don't do that. You need your sleep. Just typing a joke. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. I'm not easily irritated. You're easily irritated. Wait, what? Lighthouse, how's it going? Battle Droid B1 impression.
Huh? Did you just say Clanka with the hard R?
Wait, hold on. How do they talk? It's like,
General Grievous.
Wait, I can't do it with my Hold on. Hold on. How do I do that? Hold on. Let me do that like this.
General.
Wait, fuck. That's not it.
General Grievous.
Does that sound like him? Or the B1 battle droid? I don't know. Whenever I think of B1 battle droids, I think of them as one singular character.
Sir, but what if the Jedi come in here and try to molest us? Why don't you...
No, that's like... See, I'm doing Squidward at that point. I'm doing Squidward, and that's not... Alright, goodbye, have a good stream. I don't think you mean that. I think you just cursed the stream. Fucking clanker. Yeah, Grievous, stop clanking that clanker. Grievous would never do that. Grievous is not a clanker. Alright. He may have the outer shell of a clanker, but he's definitely not a clanker. But, you know what's crazy about General Grievous is that he's justified in, like, all of his beliefs. Like, his anti-Jedi rhetoric and, you know, the giant praying manti that came to his planet and pretty much brutalized his people. And, yeah, I won't go into that, though. Not saying General Grievous is a good guy, because he's not. But, no, I understand. I understand him. What's your gym schedule? Mine's Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. I used to go 6 days a week, but Yeah, no. You don't go to the gym if you're like lifting weights. I definitely wouldn't lift 6 days a week. I think that's too much. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing. Like if you're doing like a like your gym bro slash bodybuilding style split, then I'm sure that's fine. But like I don't know, for what I'm doing, or the way that I train, I definitely couldn't do 6 days a week. That would be way too much. I'd be dead. No, but I do. I mean, I do each like workout, like main workout that I have once a week. So bench day once a week, row slash back day once a week, leg day once a week. And then I need to start doing, calf. I should be doing a dedicated calves, abs, and forearms workout. Maybe not forearms, because I kind of do forearms at home a lot of the time just because I have these crusher grip thingies. They're pretty good. I actually started using them just for a few weeks, and I got a noticeable difference in my grip strength. No way this guy Fluky got his fucking mod taken away. Huh? What do you mean he got his mod taken away? What? Wait, what happened? Sorry, I have my finger in my mouth for some reason. I used to... I don't do this anymore. I used to bite my nails. I don't, but I was doing it for so long, like for the majority of my life, that it's just... It is... it's normal. It's like instinct for me to stick my nails in my mouth and like pretend to bite them, but not fully bite them. Isn't that strange? That's probably horrific. It's probably horrific behavior. I shouldn't do that. Okay, let's get into the video game. Video game. Oh my god, the video game. Oh, I need the video game. If you guys could only have one video game available to you for the rest of your life, which video game would it be? And I want an answer right now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you didn't give us one. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I would never skadoodle you guys like that. Yeah. Do you guys like low energy blue field or high energy blue field? I feel like high energy blue field is yeah, I forgot to start up the game before GTA 5. I've barely played any of GTA 5. I don't know. I'm just not a GTA guy, but I understand why people really love it. Especially like with GTA Online, the multiplayer aspect of it, I'm sure, is very fun. But I just love Bluefield. Aww! Aww, that's so cute! I love you, Rat! Rat Omelet! I love you! Oh, that made my day. Blue, your role is timeout bad boy in Discord. I mean, I barely even use Discord in the first place, so that's fine. Not because it's good story, but because the open world sandbox quality. Yeah, I don't even really know much about the GTA 5 story. I barely played any of it. Let's see. There was Trevor. There was the Tony Soprano type guy, and then there was the black guy. And I guess they were doing heists together. Oh, and then there's the token nerd guy who does all the techie shit and plans everything. Actually, I know of one part of that game that I think is just absolutely fucking legendary, is when I don't know, Tony Soprano is with his therapist, and the therapist guy sits next to him and he takes a selfie with him. I don't know why he does that, but then he looks over to him and he says, "I can't treat you anymore. Truth is, I'm in love with you." And he puts his hand on his thigh, and Tony gets up. He's like, "What the fuck?" I think that's funnier than the I don't know, something about that, just the corniness. I don't know, maybe I just think that's funnier because I don't know, my sense of humor. But yeah, I think people say that in general it's one of the best campaigns in the series, right? Or stories, I should say. Open world sandbox quality. Yeah. Are you looking forward to GTA 6? What are you thinking about that? Blue is no, huh? Over the age. No bar. I don't even know who that is, Alex. Only one game. Online Texas Hold'em. I've never even played that before, but what chapter are you on? I think we're on 6. Yeah, we just got past the cum monster, the Diddy monster. Yeah, I didn't realize we were playing Diddy Within 2. Ranger, how's it going, dude? Basically, all the characters are evil, so it's hard to relate to them. In GTA 5? Are they evil? I mean, Trevor is a fucking insane retard, so it's like, you know, he whatever with him. But I don't know, Tony Soprano, the Tony Soprano type and the black dude. I don't know, are they evil or are they just like I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't remember much. I think they're probably like when it comes to the actual gameplay, like what you're doing. I mean, they probably kill like fucking thousands of cops throughout the game. So yeah, you have a point. Yeah, the Diddy Within 2. When you get to chapter 7, please go back to the first area and talk to O'Neill. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I need to go back and check on the woman who's in that house by herself. I've been playing Peak a lot recently. It's hella fun. Yeah, that's the, see, I feel like that's a game that is a walking simulator done right. Like, with all the hiking mechanics and all that. It looks cool. I don't know if I would personally enjoy it. See, I don't really like games that are co-op exclusive, you know? And I'm not saying you couldn't play that by yourself, but, like, the game is intended to be played with, other people in tandem. I don't know, it's like Lethal Company. Like, I really liked playing Lethal Company with my buddies. But, and I tried playing it by myself, and it was fucking terrible. Like, it's one of the worst games I've ever played if you're playing it by yourself. Fucking sucks. Yeah. Which I feel like, it is only one developer, right? I don't know, I feel like he could put in some sort of companion system in the game, right? I feel like that would be worth it because, yeah. More like Battlefront 2. The new one or the old one? Not co-op only for, it's not co-op only for good time. You mean it's, only if you want to have a good time, then it's co-op? I know a lot of people really love that game, what is it? What is that one called with the robots? Repo? Yeah, Repo. People really like that. I think it's sort of like Lethal Company. Like, it's in this, like, kind of the same genre. It was on sale. I just didn't pick it up, though, because I don't think my friends are really into it, and, I just didn't want to play it by myself. I think people were saying that it was, generally pretty playable on your own, like single player. But people were saying the same thing about Lethal Company, and they're just wrong. If someone tells you that Lethal Company is a good, fun game to play by yourself with no other people, then they're just wrong. I'm sorry. That's one of those things where I have a very hard stance. It's like, no. Unfortunately, I love that game, but I don't love it when I'm playing it by myself. I think they definitely could have... I don't know, I feel like what would solve that is just make it to where if you're playing by yourself, if it's single player, make it to where you don't lose everything if you die. That's a crazy, like, really bad design decision. For single player, at least. And I feel like that would be so easy just to turn off if you're playing it by yourself. But, Repo is a Lethal Company. Yeah. I don't know, I looked up, I don't know, I typed into Google, is Repo essentially Lethal Company? And there were people in the Steam discussion board saying, like, no, it's completely different. So, I don't know. I haven't even watched a full gameplay video of it. I don't know, what are some of the best... See, like, I really love Left 4 Dead 2, though, and I've never played that with other people, just because, you know, they have bots in there. Though I think the bots are generally not super smart in Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know. Then again, I'm not a game developer, so I'm not. I don't know exactly what to look for when it comes to judging whether or not an AI is smart or not. I just don't know enough about it. Like when it comes to companion AIs and that kind of stuff in games. I do want to make some games at some point. What do you guys think is going to be going on with AI like AI stuff in video games? Because you know, with all, I don't know if you guys have been seeing these memes that people are making on, and they're posting them to social media, but they're like very short clips of, I don't know, some comedic thing happening, and it's AI, and everybody is, like, everybody in them is voiced, and it looks a million times better than anything that's, you know, AI that's, like any AI videos that have been released in the past, I don't know, like 5 years or so, or ever since they started releasing AI videos. And there was actually one where, to be fair, I didn't have my glasses on, but I actually wasn't sure if it was AI or not, and then I put my glasses on, and I was like, oh, that probably is AI, yeah, or it definitely is. You know, people are going to be, regardless of what you think about the use of AI art and all this kind of stuff, if you're, you know, unless you're one of those people that is like, oh, don't you dare call it art, you know, whatever. Regardless of what you think of it, you know, there are going to be people who are going to be able to make Pixar-style movies, like animated movies, on their own, like just one person. They're going to be able to make, I don't know, Toy Story 0, where it's about Andy when he first actually gets Woody. It's about Woody's first adventure in the house and how nobody trusts him at first, and then he has to, I don't know, deal with a bunch of penis beetles that are in the house, aka cockroaches, to win over everybody. People are going to be able to make that. I think AI will make video games more immersive, especially in VR. Well, it's probably going to make them easier to make. So, to an extent, and but you know, you're going to have to learn how to actually use the AI tools properly. I don't even know what AI tools these people are using. I don't know any of them. I really don't know that much about AI. You know, I use ChatGPT for, I don't know, I ask it random questions like, I don't know, what's the population of India? What are the top 30 least peaceful countries on the planet? Which is actually what I asked it today. I have a list of countries that I will never go to. Until, never mind. Let's play the game. Let's play the video game. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I feel like, you know, things really do go. I already talked to her as much as I could. Okay. Yeah, we have full health. How many syringes? We have 3 syringes. Okay, nice. On YouTube is when they take cartoon characters and make them look in real. Oh no, I hate those. No, well, you know what? Hold on. I don't know why I paused. I don't need to pause. You know what? I'm sure some of the newer ones are actually decent, but when I was younger, I would see a bunch of those, and they were so fucking bad. I mean, they were basically a meme. They were so bad. There's this one video where it's like a, so with Bionicle, they only made movies for the 2003, 2004, and 2005 storylines. Nothing else. And so there were a ton of characters that never actually got like full like voice acting or anything. We never got to see them on screen. Well, you know what? People are probably going to be able to have AI be like, hey, you see these 3 Bionicle films right here? I want you to adapt these Bionicle stories from these books and comics and web serials into films that are in the same animation style as these films. And it's going to be fucking crazy. But, yeah, what people would do is they would be like, oh, this voice actor would go great with this character. And it would be really fun. this one video was really funny because it basically had this one character who was known to be very like violent and like he was a big villain, and they basically just had a line of Megatron from War for Cybertron, where it's at the very beginning where Megatron is like, "Oh, we have to find the Dark Energon," and then you can hear Barricade being like, "Lord Megatron, are you sure it's here?" He's like, I am sure, Barricade." And then you can hear Brawl, and it's just like you hear all these other. They didn't even edit out the voices of the other characters. Okay, let's read this. Okay, Lily Castellanos' initial findings. Oh, this is about Lily. Okay, the ideal core candidate. Oh, I'm sorry. Not his. I'm sorry. Lily's the child. I'm sorry. I got it fucking confused. I got it switched up. No, this is about Lily, the child, not his wife. That'd be bad if that was his wife. Yeah, holy shit. What? Okay. The ideal core candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting the interlinked minds of many others. Wow, yeah, that seems like what could go wrong with this whole system? Given these parameters, there are only two possible candidate types: egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies, or children. They're basically the same thing. I just realized, yeah, you can't see any of this. You can't see any of this text. Haha. We all know what happened the last time an egomaniac with psychopathic tendencies was in STEM. So a child is our best bet. Having access to standardized school test results, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel that we've found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. Her tests show that she is not only her tests show that she not only has a gillless ego, but she also exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child of her age. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. Okay, well, that's fucking depressing that they're just, Get to the game, Unk. Bro, you can't even spell get properly. I'm supposed to listen to you, Unk? Bruh. Bro, this guy's calling me Unk. You can't even spell get properly. What a stink bomb. Also, we're in the game. We're reading stuff from the get. That's lore. Fuck yeah. Okay, green gel. Okay, so what we got a bunch of stuff yesterday. So
I see you're in need of my services again.
I love you. Please marry me. I want you. I want you more than anything. Please marry me. Is this another game like Dead Space or Silent Hill? It is. Yeah, it's survival horror.
You've found a possible ally in this dangerous world.
Not sure about that. I never know who to trust in here. Present company included.
A shame. After all we've been through together. Isolation and distrust aren't symptoms of mental illness, but they are unfortunate byproducts of it. Closing yourself off from others does nothing but agitate your condition. You are human. You require connection the way a plant requires light.
The only connection I require right now is to your machine. I've still got a long road ahead of me.
The only connection that I require is... Never mind. I can't say that on YouTube and Twitch. No, do not talk about the fucking if she says something about the combat skills. Oh my god. Tatiana, I'm in love with you, but I have 3 points in combat skills, more than these 3. Okay, I have 7 in stealth. No. Okay, what should we... Firing stance, less kickback. No, I don't really think that's worth it. I don't even have enough for that one. Life... No. Oh, okay. When using healing items. I don't... Maybe I should just get that. Hmm. You know what? We're just gonna get that. What else costs, I don't know, like 3,000. Let's see, what can we get that's like 3,000? Yeah, we'll increase the stamina as well. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we've been getting so much. I was gonna be a lot more conservative with my green gel at first, but seeing that we're getting so much... Like, I think we got a combined, like, 40,000 last stream. Like, last stream alone, so, is only good playing, not watching? Hell no, that's not true. What the fuck? You're still hella chilled up. Dude, survival horror game. Remember when PewDiePie played Dark Souls 2? That was... Wait, did he play Dark Souls 2? Oh, I'm sorry, not Dark Souls 2. Dead Space 2. Did he play Dead Space 2? I know he played Dark Souls 2. Hold on. Who played... Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I need to go and... see what the new picture is. I watched someone do a playthrough of Dead Space 2 a while ago. Not the entire game, but like when I was a really young kid. Like I think after I played some of the second game. I watched up until he was like whoever it was fighting the chickens, or I'm sorry, the stalkers. I don't remember who it was though. Who was I watching? Did he play it? Did PewDiePie ever play Dead Space 2? Is that a game that he played? I didn't even like watch a lot of PewDiePie, like ever. I think the most consistent, I ever watched PewDiePie is when he was playing Minecraft, back in what was that, 2020? I think it was 2020. I think him and Jay Schlatt were like two of the main people who kind of brought Minecraft back from the online hiatus of I think it was still popular, but they really did usher in a brand new era of Minecraft. I think Call Me Carson probably also had a pretty big effect with his, what was it called again? Dream SM? No, not Dream SMP. What was it called? SMP Live SMP? Something like that? I forget what it was called, but they deleted it after a few years or something. Yeah, and then those guys went on to create Lunch Club, and it ended horrifically. Okay. Oh, this is this is a new area. I'm excited for this. We're still on chapter 6, correct? Yeah, we're on chapter 6. Okay. Yeah, give me all this stuff. Yeah, let me save real quick first. Oh, I got Ramjet, by the way. He's sitting right here on the table next to me. Wow, my shoulder does not feel good. Not necessarily my shoulder. Why is my collarbone? Can you guys? I need someone to come in here and massage my collarbone. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my collarbone. Do you got? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me save again because I've already saved like 5 fucking times this stream. Oh my god. So I've been playing Dead Space not remastered, the remake of Dead Space off stream a bit. Because I'm playing through it on, not impossible, but the hardest difficulty. And I think I'm in the middle of the military ship that gets I don't know why I can't remember what the Defiant, no, that's from DS9, the Defiant. Have you guys ever seen DS9? Deep Space Nine, Star Trek? Why? Just feel it. Oh, that means I'm gonna get something. Ow. But Steven says the key. She'll come back with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive. I'm so tired. Just gotta rest here and wait for Steven. Yeah, that's what I thought. Have you guys seen Deep Space Nine, Star Trek? That is a
The theater.
Fantastic show.
Coming for you.
Jeez, that is, imagine waking up and seeing that in the mirror. Would you guys be like, damn, I'm handsome, or would you, not like it too much? I think I would love that. If I looked like that... Oh, there's a bitch over there. I see her. I see her with all the fucking fog. Okay, hold on. We can get her. We can get her. She only takes, it's only 2 shots to the head with this thing, and I think we've upgraded the damage a bit. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can upgrade the damage even more with this thing. What the hell was that noise? Is there a workbench in here? No, 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 no. Here, I can just go into the... Why did you open and close it like that? There's nothing in here. Oh, no, 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 no. It's because this is the safe room. Okay. Yeah, let's go in here. Hello, kitten. Hello, little guy. I'm actually really irritated because my sibling's friend's mom found 2 black kittens, and I really wanted to take them in, but I guess they already found someone for them, so that's, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah. Ammo capacity. Are any of these? I don't need that. I'll go with this. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's okay. There's just some pretty good upgrades for the sniper. Oh, you know what? It's getting kind of hot in here. I need to turn the fan on, the ceiling fan. There we go. Also, I need to sit up. I need to stop. Oh fuck. Nyanya Banyanya had her what is it called? Her funeral stream today. Is it no Nyanya Banyanya? I don't know why. I thought it was Nyanya Banyanya at first. It's Nyanya Banyanya. I'm not that type of nerd. Quick checkup. I'm doing terrible. I'm dying. Help. I have a disease. I'm dying. Help. See that? I just kicked the door in. I'm frustrated. Okay. Let's see. So I can hear her pretty vividly. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Oh shit, where did she go? Oh, she's dead! Oh, it killed her! I didn't think it would kill her. Just 1 shot? That's awesome. Holy crap. Okay. Well, good thing I went for those damage increases, or damage upgrades. How much is it? 1,500? Yes. Yes. That's really good. Okay, let me take a look at the map. Whoa! Holy crap, this is a huge area. Okay. This might take a while to get through then. We may as well go through the entire area then. Oh! Okay. I don't know what the heck that... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but, is there someone in here? Oh, there's 100% someone in here. Oh. I thought this was Dead Space, where I could run up to it and stomp on it. Oh my god. It's dead? Okay, it's dead. That's it? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted goo. I'll take goo. Is this guy alive? No, that guy's definitely dead. He's for sure dead. Not sure what I need to do about that thing out there. I feel like I'm back in Lords of the Fallen, which, by the way, I still have not beaten. It's funny how we've done 2 playthroughs of Lords of the Fallen on stream, and I haven't completed either of them. I'll complete it off stream. That game, I don't think I've ever gotten more lost in, lost more times in a video game than that one. Or at least on stream. Okay, there's another one in here. Or is he not in here? Actually, I don't think he is. No, he's not. He's out there somewhere. Unless I'm hearing incorrectly. Let me just search this area. 30, okay. That's good. Let me see if I can spot him. Oh, he's right there. Okay. I don't think we need to be fighting him. Liquid PB&J and now my stomach hurts. What do you mean you made liquid PB&J? Like you put it in a blender? Ew! Ew, yucky. Why would you do that? Yeah, that's not good. That's not something that you should be doing. Yeah, I don't think so, Buster Brown. That does not sound like a good concoction that you should be putting in your mouth. Oh. Okay. I put milk in almost empty jar of jelly and put... Oh, what the fuck, dude? No. No. No one heard that. Okay. Oh, I hear something. I hear someone. I don't know who that is, but, oh, okay, we got something. Oh, no, it's just that thing still. Okay, what about this? Please? Oh! I don't know if it's... if the growling that I'm hearing is coming from the fucking camera eye Cthulhu, or... if there's something around here. Literally just peanut butter and strawberry milk. Yeah, that... You didn't put bread in there, right? That'd be too heinous if you put bread in there. One question, why? Ricky, how's it going, dude? Culinary transgression. Yeah, God will punish him. Let's see, what is this? Give me this. Is this what it was asking me for? Oh! That's good. The sniper rifle is very good. They really are... you know, this game is definitely the most difficult out of all of the ones that we've been playing. Okay, I feel like... Oh, oh, I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why did I get up? Why did I get up? Here, we're doing this. No, he doesn't see us. He doesn't see us. This guy does not see us. Ever use the sniper much, if at all? Bro, I one-shotted the gas girl from earlier. You know, the ones that are walking around, tumbling around like they're drunk. They're like... I saw one of those, and I killed her in one hit. It was awesome. Fantastic. Love this thing. Though, again, I did upgrade this quite a few times. The damage twice and I think the ammo capacity once. I think that was it. No, 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 no. The reload speed as well. Okay. I think we're good in here. Hello? Whoa! What the oh, dude, that scared the shit out of me. Serbian Psycho. Oh, of course it's in Serbia. Serbia is quite the country. I like Serbia. I do like Serbia. It's a very small, only 6 million people, very tiny country. Apparently, I haven't seen this with my own eyes, but apparently the Serbian people are extremely friendly to tourists and outsiders because, and I'm not, this is not my words. This is from Serbians saying this, and by Serbians I mean people who live, like Serbians in Serbia. They say that they think their country is very small and boring, and they're like they're just grateful that anyone. They think it's awesome and amazing that anyone would come to visit their country. Wait until they meet Americans. No, they're like they're friendly to Americans, which is interesting. Which I wouldn't expect that. It's a pale and opaque shake. I froze it and ate it like sorbet. Oh, that's actually nasty. No, 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 no. Okay, if you're gonna make like a shake, I mean, then again, okay, you know what? To be fair, the shakes that I make are protein shakes, and I don't drink them because they taste good. They don't really taste like they taste serviceable. Like I'm not gonna gag on it or anything. But I wouldn't be like drinking it for fun. Like I definitely wouldn't be eating it like sorbet. Like the most I'll do, and this is if I really want a lot of sugar, is I will get, you know, peanut butter or almond milk, and I'll mix. Yeah, hold on. What do I do? Yeah, so I forget the exact order, but I got this from. I don't remember what I got, who I got this from. But I don't know, just some random guy on YouTube, just some guy, just some lifter guy, and he basically turns his protein shake into like pudding, and so it's like a little bit of milk and or water, protein, like whey protein or whatever protein powder you're using, peanut butter or almond butter, and honey, and it's really good. And the first time I tried, it was so rich that I felt sick after eating like half of it. Ever tried mixed Takis with Lay's? No, I don't like doing. I don't like mixing my stuff together. I like everything pure. As a kid, I was really. If things were touching on my plate, I would not eat it. I don't know, man. I mean, fate could have like a really cool, badass death for you. Like you're on a battlefield and you're the last man standing, and you save, I don't know, a mom and her child right before an army of evil dudes come and then take you out. That'd be a badass death. That's. Sure about that? You sure about that? Oh! No, 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 no. Okay, let me get the fucking the heck out of here. Oh, jeez. Okay, she's screwing with me. You're screwing with me. You're gonna get the horns because I'm you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Oh, she's still coming, and not in the good way either. Okay, let's get out of here. So you eat... Wait, hold on. Let me read your guys' chats. Chips plus chips, what an interesting combination. Mixing concoctions. It's more of a normal combination to distract from whatever concoction we talked about before. So you eat pure carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, calcium, etc. I only eat one thing, and that's badassery. Peanut butter and jelly isn't normal. Huh? Oh, I thought that was a window. Hello. You know, I was watching a video on Silent Hill, the original, and when they had, in the very beginning of the game where they had a mirror like this where James could see himself, it actually wasn't a reflection, it was a clone of, it was just a mirrored reflection of everything. So, like, that's not actually a, like, if I was in Silent Hill 2, for instance, that's not actually me. That is a clone of my player model, just reversed. I don't know if they're doing that exact method here, though. If that's an actual, I don't know if that's an actual reflection or not, but maybe we'll find out someday.
Shit.
Yeah, Evil Within is basically Resident Evil and Silent Hill mixed together. Yeah, it kind of is, in some ways. I think it is... I know it's very heavily inspired by Resident Evil 4, specifically. I would...
What does that thing want from me?
Oh, okay. Shit, stop, stop, stop! Hello? Yeah, the Evil Within, it definitely has like some of the science fiction-y aspects of Resident Evil with like the sciencey stuff. Here, yeah, let's see what's in here. Hello. Oh, and I'm not going in there. Fuck that. That's a no-no from me. That's an absolute 0%. Like I said, I don't want to go down. Well, I didn't say it directly, but oh, she's gonna come out of there, right?
That's me from back then.
Oh, it is. No, no, you don't get any. Oh, is she still coming? Oh, she was just messing with me. Okay, well that's real nice of her. I tell you what, I'll write her a thank you note the next time she does that. You know what? Let's just go down one of them. Let's see. I'm calling OSHA? Who's that? Whoever she is, she sounds like a bitch. Oh no.
Something was up with that mirror. Something I should be looking for.
New Sebastian or old Sebastian? Something I should be looking for. I don't know, man. The windows. Wait, what is that light? Oh, I'm stupid. She forgot she was supposed to chase you. Yeah. Women with ADHD are the best. I love them universally. I'm not a simp. I promise. I would never. Oh, wonderful. That fucking scared me. That actually fucking scared me. Okay, it's... No! It's one of the... I think it's this one. I think it was this one in the, Okay, yes, it was. Okay. The correct decision. Haha! Bluefield makes the correct decision once again. No video game can beat me. Never. Uh-oh.
Something's wrong. Why is that thing chasing me again?
She wants... Oh, we're back in... Yeah, we're back over here. Photographic slide. Okay, we'll check that out later. The lightning is freaking me out.
Huh?
Did I look in here earlier? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, wait, what's in here? Oh, well, shit, I can't take that with me, unfortunately. Back here. This is how side quests should be. Yeah, this is cool. I mean, I guess... I feel like this is one of those games where you could speedrun it very, very quickly. Hold on, I'm going to go back in there. I want to see if I missed anything. Yeah, I'm forgetting that, like... Yeah, most of this is optional. Yeah. It's really cool, though. Did I not pick anything up over here? Oh, yeah, guys, by the way, yeah, we were talking about Coke a lot last night. Not cocaine, Coca-Cola. Do you guys prefer... What would you guys rather have, cherry Coke or vanilla Coke? Because I really like the vanilla flavor, but I don't remember the last time you may notice something. Oh, okay. You need a little revive. Na, 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 na. Silent Hill 2? Not yet, apparently. Okay, we'll come back to that later then. Alright, kick that door. Shit, did that guy hear? I want to get over to that house. But, what? Oh no, this is fucking Dark Souls where bosses just become normal enemies from now? Oh my god. Why is she running like that? Well, we're gonna kill her. We're gonna kill her. It's your Mr. X / Nemesis now? Yeah, more like my dead-ass bitch. Watch this. You're dead. Fuck, I thought she would die there. I thought that'd be enough damage to kill her. What? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I can't reload. No, 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 no. I can't die here. I can't die here. What? Oh, shit. I fucking missed. Are you kidding me? How are you not dead? How are you not dead? This is retarded. What the fuck? Why are you not dead? Is she dead now? Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. Oh, okay. 35. That's okay. I didn't want 5,000 anyways. I just wanted 3,500. Was it worth it? No, that was not worth it. That was absolutely not worth it. That was the worst decision I've made this whole game. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back and we're gonna get that, what is it? The fucking syringe. I'm gonna kick the door open too, because I'm angry. Ooh, angry. Oh, it's not in here. It's in this room. And then we're gonna go back and get the coffee. Did I not pick that up? I don't think I picked that up the first... Yeah, I don't know. There's no way that spawned in, right? I just missed it because I'm a oblivious little guy. Okay. Okay, I got that. Smoke powder. Hold on. How much gunpowder do I have, though? Yeah, that was way too much ammo that I spent there. That was 3 rounds of the sniper and, like, what? 5 of the shotgun, 4 or 5 of the shotgun, and then a few handgun rounds. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fight her from now on. That might not. That actually definitely was not worth it. You also missed a slide. In the diner, I thought I picked it up. I got it from the dead guy there, right? Or maybe I guess that I'm guessing that wasn't it then. Okay, hold on. I did not see this the first time. I did not see this the first time. Give that to me. I'm not used to having a stamina bar, like with Dead Space and Silent Hill 2. So I have to. I really do need to be more resourceful. I need to play like an actual gamer. If you did, then never mind, but you definitely didn't pick up the thing on one of the tables. Oh shit, what am I doing? Drink that coffee. Yeah. I'm legitimately envious of people who get to drink coffee. I am, because I want the caffeine. I want the caffeine. I want to be able to stay awake and actually feel like a human. But it makes me sick. You know what? How about this? You know what? Tomorrow I am going to eat a big breakfast. I'm going to have a protein shake, and I'm going to make... What should I make? What should I have for breakfast tomorrow? I don't really have a lot of breakfast foods, but I need to eat something. Because one of my friends is coming over. He's going to show me how to replace my... what is it called? The, you know, the thing that charges your... That guy's definitely alive. Oh, both... Oh. Oh, hell no. Oh hell no! Yeah, I don't want to waste my axe on them right now. There's this whole area right here that I didn't explore as well. Hold on. Oh fuck! Are these guys alive? Can I? Is there stuff in here that I can get? Doesn't seem like it. You don't want to use everything you have? That's not the Bluefield way, my friend. It's kind of reminding me of The Walking Dead. Did you guys ever watch The Walking Dead? The AMC show? Not any of the other fucking dumbass spin-offs, but, the first 5 seasons of The Walking Dead were so damn good. Very close to being like, no, I'm not doing that. Are you kidding me? Why would I do that? I mean, I guess that just to, you know, to distract guys from... Hell yeah, all in one swing. That's how it's done. Yeah, I have like no ammo. I have like one magazine for each. Not even a full mag for the shotgun. I need to craft some ammo in a bit. Hold on. Oh, thank you. That's good. I like that. What are those? Oh, they're plants. I'm sorry. I thought those were people standing for a second. I was like, what? Okay. I feel like I have a pretty decent amount of resources, though. I don't know what that is. Can I break this one? Yeah, I can. Sorry, I get these mixed up with the ones that I can't break. Yeah, The Walking Dead, though, the first 5 seasons especially had just such a feeling of dread and anxiety constantly. Like, when I was a kid and I was watching that, mostly by myself, I've seen that show, like, all the way through, like, 5 or 6 times. Where did that guy come from? Okay, thank God he didn't see me. Yeah, like, I would actually get freaked out and scared sometimes watching that when I was a kid. Like, not even, like, I wouldn't get scared. What? Where the fuck did you come from? Hold on. I can lose him. Oh, that lightning was perfect. Did he climb up here? I think he climbed up here. What an asshole. Why would you climb up onto a rooftop? Piece of shit. Were you looking to steal from people? I would never do that. God. Oh. Oh, damn. Yeah, I can't take that because... Okay, this will give me some gel. This will give me some gel. Come on, give me the gel. Give me the green stuff. Oh, I love green stuff. Yes. Yes! Yes! 9,000, that's how it's done. Anything in there? No. What the hell is this stuff over here? I think, is this where the main story stuff is? Hold on. Let me check my map. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Very beautiful.
What the hell are these things about? Damn it. Lily's inside there.
This one is, yeah, they're okay, let me step away from that.
You did not appreciate my beautiful Obscurus performance. Perhaps this one is more to your liking.
I want to leave. Let me leave.
No! Somebody help me! I'm preparing my greatest work yet, but you are not worthy enough to witness it. Not until you learn to respect my art. Listen to their screams, the echoes of my work.
Respect art, huh? Time to put Hoffman's theory to the test.
Okay, oh, we're on chapter 7 already? Okay, hold on. Good amount of resources. He says he doesn't have a full bag of shotgun. No, I meant like my raw resources to craft stuff. Oh. Okay. Again, I'm not sure. Oh, he's bringing stuff to life. That's... oh, okay. Yeah, why don't we not... I don't think we need to be fighting those guys right now. We can just banana split out of here real quick. Talk to O'Neill now. Okay, I will once I check this area over here. Okay, I guess this guy's got something to say. Hopefully there's not like a fucking nightmare army over here. Okay, let's see. So let me grab this herb. That's mine, the Resident Evil herb. Now belongs to me. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. There's probably something over this way, though. This town seems pretty large, so I'm so... Oh god, do they all have Molotov cocktails in their hands? They do. Oh, jeez. What the what is this to keep me from stealth killing them? Hold on. What the fuck? Why? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna go back. I don't know what the fuck to do with the stealth. I mean, I don't think it was that... Also, why did my fucking... You know, I spent all that money on the... or gel on the ability to... like, sprint up behind them and, like, to get in for the kill, for the sneak kill. And it doesn't even pop up. Maybe I have to be directly behind them? That's okay, that's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. That actually worked out perfectly. That was fantastic. Yes. Okay. Give me this. I didn't even need to use my axe there. What my plan there was is to, you know, sneak kill that one guy, and then I was going to axe the other. Well, I mean, I guess I could have ran off and then came back and, okay. Okay, that's good. Nothing over here. Okay. Okay, well, why don't we go, decent Silent Hill area. I think you have to look up a bit, maybe. Yeah, we could test it later, I think. I don't know why it's doing that, or why it's not showing up. I think it showed up on, some other enemy, like when we were in the tunnel, but for some reason, I don't know, I couldn't get the stealth right on them, so I just kind of gave up and went in there and killed them. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to, I think there's like a tutorial that, like actually in the game, where it shows it in a video, right? Your pancreas is mine, da 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 da. Da da da
like
da
someone's in trouble.
da 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 da. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's see. No, not that. Where is he?
Damn, he's gonna get mobbed.
I can't see where. Hold on. Does Sebastian see him? Where is he? Is he in there? I can't tell where he is. Oh. The noises that they make are really disturbing. They kind of remind me of the noises that the infected make in, what is it called, The Last of Us? Where it doesn't even really sound like zombie noise, it's just like people groaning, which is more disturbing in my opinion. I don't like the noises that the walkers make in The Walking Dead, actually. That's a complaint that I have. I don't think it just sounds weird to me. It sounds a little too overly...
Maybe I can get the jump on them.
Like, because it makes them seem less human, and so less scary. Oh, okay, there he is. Oh, this guy, yeah. Yeah, I know this guy.
Hey, you over there! You gotta help me!
Oh, don't fucking draw attention to me.
You can hear me! Help me out!
Okay, we can do... Oh, no. Are they gonna actually try to kill him? Okay, hold on. Well, let me do this real quick. No, stop. You're a fucking moron. You are an actual fucking idiot, dude. Okay, hold on. Did I kill 2 of them? No, I didn't kill 2 of them. I just, Yeah, you're dead. There we go. Let me get that. Oh, fuck. Here, now, let me... Sorry, I pressed the wrong button to stomp. There we go. I know. We can go drink the coffee. It'll be fine. Oh, fuck off. Stop shooting your gun so much.
Coming from over there!
Goddamn idiot. Okay. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. Yeah, I think you're on your own, dude. Shit. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. This guy's being obnoxious, but I still feel like I have an obligation to save him.
Come on, man, do something!
Shut up! God damn, man. You shoot him. You have all the ammo, apparently. It's fine. I'll save him. I'll save him. Don't worry. There's only one left anyways. It's fine. We'll just make more ammo. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ugh.
You just saved my ass. I didn't think anyone would come.
You're from the search team. How did you end up here?
I was looking for something.
And what would that be?
Look, it's dangerous out here. Come to my safe house so we can talk.
Thank you. Oh my god, you're so nice. I'm sorry I called you an idiot. Why am I walking? Sebastian, you gotta walk. What the hell? Walk faster, dude. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't let him die. I just got a safe house right in the middle of the map. Hell yeah. Definitely. Okay, that was definitely worth it.
Come on in. They can't get in here.
How do you know? Because you proved that in the court of law?
I'm Sykes.
Sebastian.
Psych. No.
Castellanos, huh? I've heard of you. You survived the beacon incident, right?
How do you know that?
Why does he only
I'm a
have
STEM
one
programmer,
earring?
But I've got other skills too, like hacking information systems. I know all kinds of things that nobody else knows, not even other members of the team.
There's nothing that you know that I don't. Sorry.
We're all trying to find her. Haven't had any luck though. That's why you're here, huh?
That's right. But if you can't help me with that, then we've got nothing else to discuss. Good luck.
We might still be able to help each other out.
He's got some cool body armor.
Look,
Same
there's
as
a bunch of
what
stuff in
O'Neill
here
has.
that you could probably use, and you can have it for saving me out there. You want to hear my proposal? Come on back to me.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can do that. I just need to... Okay, let me heal up. Yeah, let me drink that coffee. Let me... Oh, yeah, like I was saying earlier. So, tomorrow I'm going to have a big breakfast, and I'm going to have a cup of coffee as well and see what that does to me. Because I can't... I don't know. I can't have a third day where I'm feeling like this. I literally was debating whether or not I should go to bed instead of stream. I was going to be like, well, I was thinking like I should just go to bed instead of streaming. But just so you know, if you advance too far, you can't see with O'Neill. Well, I haven't advanced. Oh, I may have. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe I fucked it up because I did go to the other area, and he kind of taunted me. Okay, we need to go. Oh, I guess there's no. Is there no? There's no computer here, right? I can't open this, right? Nope. Okay.
Those are locked. If I could get it open,
Entire quest line. He could have died. So you wait. He has an entire storyline, and he could have died. So you missed that and this safe room. What it? Sorry, what? You mean I could have missed it? Yeah. He could have died. So you. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I read that incorrectly. Yeah, hold on. Let me get the fuck out of here first. Oh, God. What? What's out here? Oh, it's another one of these bitches. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Hold on. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, sorry. I got turned around. Yeah, let me put that there. Okay. What is that? Is that an axe? Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of guys right over here. If I go too close to it, what's gonna happen? Ah! Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, okay. Oh no, hold on. No. Hold on, let me check this trash can real quick. I need food. Okay. See, that was a good idea. I do that IRL as well. I go through people's trash. I'm not homeless. I'm not in a Starbucks right now. Oh, let's see what's in here. Hello? Ooh. Ooh. Nothing. Have you guys played any of the Final Fantasy games? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is something good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Please be good. Online? Oh. I've never been more disappointed in my life. It's good, but like that's a good item right there, but I can't fucking use it. Cuz I can't pick it up cuz Sebastian apparently can only deadlift 100 pounds. He can barely carry anything on his fragile little body. I like his body, though. Do you guys like Sebastian's body? I like it. Alright. Let's... Did I go in here? Oh, I need a key?
On this door. It looks like if I had a key, I could open it.
Okay, we'll find the key. We'll find the key at some point. Johnny, I'm home. Oh my god, Johnny, I need you to do my hair right now. I had the craziest day today. You would not believe it. It's not where I'm meaning to go. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. The communist computer. Okay, I hope it's not a fucking maze and a half to get back. I like your body, Fluff Masticate. Hell yeah, Fluff Masticate. Joker, never mind. I was gonna ask a question. Never mind. Hold on. Okay, where are we going? Computer, entrance to Cedar Avenue. Oh god, they're so far away. No, that's where we were at. Fuck, I don't know which is which. I think this... Here, I think this is where... Oh, God. Why is it so difficult to get back? Hold on, wait. We had to go through the fucking cum monster to get where we are right now, right? Oh, my God. Hold on. Sacred Tostadas. This is how we're supposed to get back, right? Is Sebastian's voice different in the first game? I actually don't remember. I'd have to go back and play it. Oh. Hey. Can I talk to you?
By the way.
No. This is how I'm supposed to do it? Okay. What the where the fuck do I go? This way? Destroy them. Okay. Yeah, I like when survival horror games have like that exploration aspect to them and somewhat open it. Like I really adored. You know, I keep talking about the story of Silent Hill 2, but I really did adore the gameplay as well. It was super fun. You know, it was kind of not really. It reminded me a lot of Dark Souls 3. Where you just keep moving from area to area and you make slow progression and fight enemies in each area, and it's I don't know, obviously it's not like Dark Souls, but really loved the... And it was very unique from like all four of the survival horror games that I've been playing. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry, I got turned around. I was looking at something else on the map. I did not understand that. They all have very different game like styles to the level design and how you progress through the game. Like even Dead Spaces 1 and 2 were very different in terms of level design. Because Dead Space 1 was kind of an open world game, sort of, where you basically like could go... Like, at the very end of the game, at least, you had the entirety of the Ishimura opened up to you, and you could go wherever at the end. Like, before you loaded... like, right before you loaded the marker into the ship with Nicole. I'm not sure if... I don't know if I should... I don't know if I want to be in here, actually. Hold on. What is this? Is this something? What is this? Oh, this is the right way to go. Yeah, but I'm sorry, not Dark Souls. With Silent Hill 2, it wasn't open world, but you'd have large open areas that you would explore through, and eventually you would progress to the next large open area. Dead Space 1 was basically like semi-open world. Like you would unlock parts of the Ishimura as you went on, and by the end you could pretty much go wherever you wanted. In Dead Space 2, it was like a fully like linear game. I didn't get lost once in that game. As to where, well, I mean, actually, I didn't get lost once in Dead Space 1 either, because you have the thing that tells you where to go. God, this area pissed me off last night. Yeah, and then this game's sort of... It's more similar to Silent Hill 1. But, like, in Silent Hill 1, you really couldn't backtrack. Like, once you left an area, I guess you really couldn't go back for the most part. This is not where I go. We're heading downtown. No, this is the city hall. This is the shitty hall. That's where we had the boss fight with the camera lady. Was I not... Yeah, hold on. Where do I... Oh, right. Okay, I'm sorry. There was this little vent right here. Everything else is linear. Oh, are these the only two, like, main open areas? Okay. Or the ones that I've seen already. But, yeah, this game has... Okay, I thought there would be more areas like that. But, yeah, then I guess there's a lot more areas that are... more so just kind of linear, but I don't like when people say, which way am I yeah, still down this way. I don't like when people say linear as a bad thing. Like, some of the best games ever made have linear progression, like the Half-Life games. Oh, wonderful. There we go. Okay. Okay, I guess, never mind. This is not the area that I was... Hold on, I didn't miss anything, did I? Or maybe I already went in here earlier. Kind of wish there was a third one. You have residential area, which... Yeah, I'm really upset that we're actually not going to get a third game, because didn't they... The studio that made this... I think Microsoft owns the IP for Evil Within now, but the actual developer company got shut down, correct? Yeah. That's really fucking shitty. Where the I guess I missed something down here. Oh, wait. Did I just not... No. What? Where the hell do I go? What the fuck? Oh, what the oh, I didn't even see this. Jeez, that really blended in. Wait, the studio is safe thanks to PUBG publisher along with Hi-Fi Rush IP, but wait, the studio is safe? Wait, I thought the studio shut down. Wait. I need to look this up. Cuz now I'm hold on. Now I'm who developed Evil Within? No, not the fucking person. Not the person, Google. The actual... Okay, Tango Gameworks. Shinji okay, it was the main developer... Okay, the main creator was Shinji Mikami. Tango Gameworks. Let me see. Did they not shut down? Did Tango... It didn't shut down? Oh, wait. It says 2010 through 2024. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Tango KK 2010, Tango Frameworks 2010 through 2024. It's been shut down. Bethesda. I think Bethesda are the publishers. Should I get Lies of P? I know nothing about it. Lies of P is fantastic. I think they added difficulty sliders to Lies of P, so you could make the game really easy. It's basically not even the same game on the easier difficulties, but it's a fantastic game. It's like a mix between Bloodborne and Sekiro. There's a lot of parrying. In short, it was shut down, got brought and saved by another. Oh yeah, but you said that yeah, thanks to another along with Hi-Fi Rush IP, but everything else I'm not sure. Oh, okay, that's so cool. Nice. Remember when The Expanse got canceled on, I think it was Sci-Fi, and then Jeff Bezos, he was a fan of the show, so he bought the IP for The Expanse, the show at least, and he just had them continue to make it on Netflix, and then they just to cancel it not too long after. Like I think they did. How many seasons did they do? I think they did 3 seasons. I don't know how the show compares to the book. I love the show. I think it's fantastic. It's probably one of the best science fiction shows I've seen. But I don't know. The last season with the whole not that the last season was bad at all. I thought it was very good. But the whole thing with, you know, the stuff on Mars, there were so many unanswered questions, and they were just adding it in, knowing that it wasn't. These were never going to get. I don't know. Maybe they'll bring back the show at some point. I don't know. But the show looked incredibly expensive by the end of. Okay, Hi-Fi Rush did well and was even awarded. Microsoft saw it and said, "How about no?" Did it sell well? I actually don't know if it... I heard someone say it didn't, but I don't know. I really don't know much about all this stuff. Here, actually, let me see. How many copies did Hi-Fi Rush sell? It also depends... whoa! 3 million players by August 2023. Okay, that's... I mean, yeah, so 3 million copies sold. Yeah, that's good, but... Oh, 2 million... What? Why? Google is such a piece of shit now. Like, it gives me conflicting information. Like, right here, it says 3 million play... Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I can't read. Okay, 2 million players by March 2023. 3 million players by August 2023. I wonder what the development cost for it was. How much did Hi-Fi Rush... let me see. Or what was the budget? Budget of I should get this game. Did they not release how much what the budget for it was? Okay, wait. This is from GameSpot. Critically acclaimed Hi-Fi Rush didn't make the money it needed to make. Really? How was it in development for like a long time and they just needed a ton of sales to make up for the cost that they sunk in? At least the same day it was announced. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. That's not a good thing to do usually, I think, because it's not a good idea to just skip the whole advertising campaign for a game. And it's like, oh, well, people will go and buy it. Like when the game releases, they'll launch an advertising campaign. Yeah, but it's like investors will be saying like, oh, well, didn't sell this many in the first month. And it could have been different if they announced it and then released it, I don't know, like how many months later. Reading a Storm Swords now, just finished Clash of Kings. Oh, nice. I think, yeah, people say that that's generally the best one, right? Should play Darkwood on stream. It's actually fucking awesome. I have Darkwood, yeah. I will play it at some point. All of the horror games that I've been buying and hoarding in my Steam library, I am going to be playing them on stream. I've literally been investing in the channel. I'm a businessman now. That's actually not a joke. I did, during the Steam sale, I bought a ton of mainly horror games. Some of them weren't horror games. Like I bought Geometry Dash for like $1.50. And a Star Wars Racer that doesn't even fucking work on my computer. But why? Why is she in here? Dredge? No. Hold on. Do I know that game? Is that the one where the sequel was Sunless Skies or something? Dredge. Whoops. Sorry. Wait, hold on. What is this game? Not Surrounded. Limbus Company. What the heck is this game? Okay, Dredge. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. But no, I have not played this before. Overwhelmingly positive. Okay. I'll have to check it out. How do I reply to comments? Like live chats in the in the YouTube chat? Like directly? I think you can @, people, right? Oh, well, oh, you're adding some... Oh, are you... Dredge is awesome. I don't know if you can, like... I get what you mean, where it's like you have a YouTube comment and you can reply to it. I don't think you can directly reply to someone's live chat message. Unfortunately. Cosmic Horror Fishing Game? Oh, that's really cool. The Evil Within 2 didn't sell so well. The Evil Within didn't do so well, apparently, despite all the positive reviews, unlike the first one, which sold... Yeah, I think the first one sold, like, way more than the second, unfortunately. Do I have to fucking open... No, I don't. There's this vent over here. Brushed my teeth. They, I don't even know what that says, Grob. Work better than tongue scrapers? No, they do not. That is absolutely not. From also, I don't like brushing my tongue. Like if I were to brush my tongue, I would. Yeah, hold on. If you're not using tongue scrapers, if you're brushing your tongue, don't use the same toothbrush that you brush your teeth with for that. That's yeah, just don't do that. Use a different toothbrush. I have a toothbrush for, you know, brushing my retainers. I have a toothbrush for brushing my teeth. Yeah, see, that's not worth it. I don't need to use a fucking bolt for that. Cats have rough tongues, so it makes sense you don't like it. Oh, brushing or tongue? No, I like tongue scrape. I have some tongue scrapers. I don't like brushing my my tongue because it makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up because it feels like I'm sucking a cock or something. Who even brushes their teeth? I don't know. People who live in a civilization. Bro, no, you can't be no, you guys can't be serious. Hold on, one in the chat if you brush your teeth too. If you don't, no. I cannot... No. We cannot go back to not brushing our teeth. That's fucking nuts. Please, no. Please, no. Who even wipes? That's for oh, God. Wait, I forget what 1 and 2 are... What was 1? Was 1 that you do brush your teeth? Or is 2 that you... I don't remember. Hate brushing my tongue. It's the worst part of my day. I just get a tongue scraper. Tongue scrapers are definitely more effective. That guy is most certainly alive. I'm not gonna fuck with him. Okay, we should go and speak to that woman who... Okay. Oh, give me that bottle. Yeah, I like that. I like that bottle. I am not going to crack it over the head of this woman over here. Oh, wait. I'm not even going the right way. Am I? Hold on. Wait. Is that's the gas station, right? Okay. Is there something... Is there stuff up here? I don't think there is. I think there's probably just going to be an invisible wall, right? Oh. Yeah, okay, it ends right there. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go back. This way. This is where the... Yeah, do brush. I hate brush... to... Okay. Fuck. Oh, man. Did I tell you guys about... my friend explaining to me how he used to not wipe in high school when he would take a poop at school in high school? Like, he would just sit on the... In between class, he would sit on the toilet, shit as fast as he could, or as much as he could, and then he would just get up and go to class. Okay, nothing yet.
I'm gonna try
Okay.
to figure this out. Stay in here and keep the doors locked. It's not safe out there.
But thanks. You need anything?
Let me ask you something.
What? No. Different brush that has harder and straighter bristles. I think, at least this is what my dentist has said, that, at least for me, she needs me to use, is it teeth brushes or toothbrushes? Toothbrushes with, lighter bristles, because I tend to brush a bit harder, and so I have some receding gum lines, but they're actually fine now. Returning to Ooga Booga world, we literally are, yeah. Yeah, that's a world that we do not want to return. That's a world that we don't need to return to. Grob is a brushing master. Read my fucking comment? No. Hell no. What the fuck? I do that too. My main brush is softer. Yeah, I had this weird thing where, because of receding gum lines, it was like my my top right fang, it wouldn't like feel like sore or like it was hurting, but it would feel very cold, like where the tooth met the gums. And it was really weird. But what they did is my dentist, she recommended this, what is it? It's like this mouthwash that kind of crystallizes around areas with receding gum lines to help with that. And I started using that, and within a few days it just stopped. And I haven't had it since. So that was 6 months. That was like 7 months ago. Is this a normal streamer conversation? Dude, this is not even a normal Bluefield conversation. Like, we used to be talking about race. No, I'm just kidding. Well, No, I am just release the Epstein files. I wish I could. If they still exist at this point. They're probably destroyed, honestly. When people are saying that they don't exist, they're probably actually not wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if those files just didn't exist anymore, that they were destroyed. You know, which is unfortunate. At some point, I'm gonna have that surgery where they cut a bit of gums because I'm pretty sure my gums are a little overreaching.
O'Neill.
I didn't even know that that was a thing. Things are getting rough out here.
Sebastian, did you get lost? The theater's not in this section of Union.
I know. I came by to give you an update. Harrison is dead. But he helped me get the stable field emitter back on. Really pissed that psycho off. He cut my face good. Guy's a real freak. Said his name was Stefano.
And then he got away with the core, I know. So what are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna go to the theater and finish this.
Well, since you're here, you might as well grab a cup of coffee and use the workbench if you need to. But don't take too long. Union is falling down around us.
Well, I'll make sure that it doesn't keep falling down around us. Yeah. This game looks buns on the down low. Huh?
Once I get Lily away from this sicko, I'm taking her out of here.
But we're supposed to restore the core and save Union.
Newsflash, O'Neill. I don't care about Union. Mobius abandoned you in here. Why are you so faithful to them?
They're my bosses.
Do you always do what you're told without question?
We can't all just do what we want to do, Sebastian. It would be anarchy.
I'll take anarchy over blind obedience any day.
Guess that's the difference between you and me.
Yeah, well, this debate has been fun. But I got stuff to do. See you around, O'Neill.
Hey, Tostada. I guess that wasn't... I guess that was not it, correct? I guess I missed it then. I went too far. Damn. Morbius Telltale? Oh, I remember Telltale games. Oh, jeez. Damn, I think the dialogue didn't show up.
O'Neill.
Huh. Well, that's... Okay. God, why does the fucking mouse not work on that right there? Okay, yeah, shotgun shells. Bloodborne, yeah, Bloodborne is fantastic. Okay, let's see. I don't really even think that we can actually upgrade all that. How many of these? I only have one of these. How much is that? Okay, that's two. Jesus Christ, it's so much. Probability of inflicting critical damage when shooting an enemy. Oh, I have that. I have that for the handgun. Just look it up on YouTube, I guess. What should I look up though? Like O'Neill secret, because I desperately don't want to see any spoilers. I mean, we don't have to do this right now. O'Neill secret dialogue. Okay. Here, I'm gonna do it in a private tab just so that I don't get recommendations for spoilers. The evil within to O'Neill secret dialogue. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
I'm in the middle of some serious shit right now, O'Neill. I could use some help out there.
No way.
Are you kidding? Do you know how long it took me to come back?
Oh my god. I just realized I've been playing this game the whole night without MSI Afterburner on. Hold on. I forgot to turn it on. My GPU's at 72 degrees.
Back here to talk to you about this?
You could have just called, you know.
Are you coming with me or not?
I told you I wasn't going to leave this place. It's fucking evil out there.
That may be, but there's evil within, too.
Oh my god. No, I missed this.
Whatever. I'll take my
Oh
chances
my
in there. See you
god.
around,
Wait,
Sebastian.
that's amazing. Holy shit.
Me. But there's evil within, too.
Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. I love that.
I'll take
There's evil within, too.
my chance.
And then they look at the camera. That is amazing. Whoever came up with that, I want to shake their hand and give them a kiss. That's amazing. That's so funny. Damn, I missed that? Oh, no. Okay, well, at least it wasn't, I don't know if it gives you an achievement or anything. Okay, well, I was thinking that it was like, I don't know, a side quest or something like that, but, whoops, sorry. Okay, can I reload? No. Okay. I think, is there anything in this area that we can do that's new? I know that there's some enemies that are walking around. Like, one of the vomit stanky ladies is over here. I think she's probably got some evil within herself, too. No, I don't want to fight just the normal zombies. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, there's so many over there. I mean, she drops, like, what, 1,500? That's a pretty good amount. That is a lot. That is a sloppy good amount right there. Resources respawn at times. Let me check in here. This is one of the first places we went to. That's a cool looking cross, by the way. Something in here. Hello? Hello? Jeez, this area. Alright, let's scrambled eggs the hell out of here. Alright, time to go back to where we were beforehand. Okay, it's not going to take too long to get there. We're already almost there. There we go. You know what? I have an idea. No, I'm going to save it. Don't worry. I have an idea, but I'm not going to say it right now because it's so genius and unbelievable that if I gave away my idea, it would jeopardize my entire operation. It looked like she was in there. Hold on, what? Did I go in here before? Is there something in here? Hello? Hello? Hi? Hello? Hello? Hi? Hello? Hi? Hi? Hello? Hi? Hi? Hello? Hi? Hello? Hi? Hi? Hello? Hi? Hello? Hi? Hi? Hello? Hi? Hi? Hello? Hi? Ugh. Hell yeah. Fucking love kicking doors in. It's my favorite thing to... Scared me. It's my favorite thing to do. Man, there really is a ghost rider in the sky. Ah, I heard something. There's evil within, too. It would have been funny if O'Neill said something like, yeah, I agree, there is evil within all of us as well, Sir Sebastian. Wouldn't that be funny, guys, if you said that? Right? That'd be really funny. Okay, let's save real quick. And the residents are evil. Here, let me run over to this. Shit. What time is it? 1:19. Strokin? Banned. Is evil within? Is there evil within or without? I actually don't like the Iron Warriors signature Iron Within and Without, because it just sounds a bit awkward. I don't know. Iron Within is cool, but Iron Without just, you know, Iron Within and Without, like, I get it, but it just sounds a bit awkward. I like the Iron Warriors a lot, though. They're a very cool Chad sort of faction. So, of course, naturally, I would gravitate towards... Okay. Fuck. I cannot believe that she saw me there. How could this have happened? Snake would be pretty solid. See, I can't make those jokes because I haven't played the Metal Gear Solid games yet. I've played like 2 hours of Metal Gear Rising, and I just didn't understand what was happening. I didn't understand who... I didn't know who Raiden was. Nope, that's not the way. I generally know the story of Metal Gear Solid 1. I don't know anything else. I know stuff about... You know, I know Raiden faces down with Armstrong at the end of Rising. I barely know anything about Metal Gear Solid, so I would like to play those. I don't know if I'll play them on stream, though. Would you get one in the chat if you guys want to see those played on stream? But are the hills silent? No, well... I feel like if there was a snake, it'd be pretty Warhammer talk. Yeah, I like Warhammer 40k. I think, I don't really... I don't know, I think the Warhammer lore masters or writers, whoever they have right now, are, I prefer to ignore a lot of the newer stuff, honestly. And I think most people generally are doing the same thing. I don't know. One of the things that I don't like about modern Warhammer is that it's just not nearly as grimdark. Like, it's dark. There are upsetting things that happen, but it really doesn't hold a candle to a lot of the earlier stuff that really coined the term grimdark. Is that... Oh, sorry. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, no, I went the wrong way. Sorry. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Literally watched all 8 hours of Metal Gear Solid 4 as a movie, never played it. Is that on PlayStation 3? I could download RPCS 3. Oh, you know what? No, I did look it up on RCPS3's website, and it said that there were parts of the game that were unplayable for Metal Gear Solid 4. So I actually don't know if I could really... Well, I have a PS4. I don't know if that could play a PS3 game on it. Can you play PS3 games on PS4, like with the disc, not with the digital copy? Because I don't really want to get that. But one, I don't even remember what I asked. Play the remakes of the original trilogy at least, because I don't know, those remakes of the original are those on? Well, I have whatever is on Steam. So Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. And then I need to get Phantom Pain. Then I'll have like everything that's on Steam. I don't know why did they never port 4 over to Steam. I've heard from people that 4 is like the worst one. I have no idea as to why that is though. All I know about 4 is that there's some guy who looks like a vampire and he faces off with Raiden and he does like the strange fucking insane dance move where he ties up a bunch of the, what are they called, mooses? I don't know. They're like the really tiny Metal Gears that, you know, they don't have they don't carry nukes on them or anything. So I don't know if they really count as Metal Gears. But the guys who make the cow noises, like the tiny Metal Gears where he fights like 10 of them at once and wins, and then he catches them in those fucking wires and just, oh man. Okay, yeah, I do know that scene from Metal Gear Solid 4 and it's fucking unbelievable. I don't know if those are the remakes, though, that are on Steam of 1, 2, and 3. All I know about Metal Gear is that people have hots for Snake and Raiden's ass. Yeah, why does Raiden have high heels? What the fuck is that? Why does he have high heels? Did he intentionally give himself high heels because he thinks he's short or something? He's probably not even short. He's probably like 5'9" or something. Or 6'3". Where do I go? Down this way? Wait. Yeah. Blood Angels are the best faction. Well, I'll give you this. They could be if their gene seed worked properly, but no, I love the Blood Angels. They're very cool. Yeah, no, when it comes to Warhammer though, I'm really a gigantic fan of the Horus Heresy story, and I hope that's what Henry Cavill's show on Amazon is going to be about. Sorry, what is this down here? Oh, I can't even open that. Mainstream, so they had to make stuff to appeal to more general audiences. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, it's bad that happened. It just is in terms of the integrity of the story and the universe. Like you could say like, oh well, I mean it's good because there's going to be more Warhammer stuff and blah. Yeah, how'd that work out for Star Wars and Star Trek? Yeah. Like, oh, we're getting so many, like, I heard someone say something, like, they made an argument about how, why wouldn't you want more Star Wars or something? I was watching, yeah, it was this or that Star Wars. I don't remember who it was, but someone made they said, like, why wouldn't you want more Star Wars? It's like, okay, well, what if that Star Wars fucking sucks? Then it's adding more, it's just muddying the verse that is Star Wars. It's not adding anything of value. So things going mainstream is really, I mean, it depends on the franchise. I guess if the franchise is somewhat safe for the general public, then it's not going to affect it all that much. But if it's something like Warhammer and Warhammer 40K, then yeah, it really sucks to see what they get turned into. Yeah. Though I am still excited for Henry Cavill's Warhammer 40K show, just because he specifically is a big, huge fan of the franchise, and he has been for a very long time. So I feel like he's going. If there's going to be a figurehead for the fandom who is going to kind of spearhead, for good, like actual good, authentic Warhammer 40K content, I think it's going to be him. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure there's better people out there, but he's very famous. Game I personally may buy. Tormented Souls. Tormented Souls. Hold on. What do I know that? I think I have that on Do I have that on Steam? Yeah. I bought that. It was like $5 during the summer sale. Yeah, I have that. I bought it because it was like a Resident Evil. I'd rather have more Star Wars because I love the genre and themes and the universe, even if it sucks. You'd rather have stuff that sucks than nothing at all. What? Geckos, love that scene. I think Raiden... Well, oh, of course you're saying yeah to that. I think Raiden has heals mainly because Kojima loves Bayonetta. But they also close so he can hold his sword. Oh, you're right. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'd rather have a chance to have more Star Wars and have them be bad because still won't make the first two trilogies bad. Well, the first trilogy is I'm sorry. Not the first, but the prequel trilogy is already like half bad. So we're Men in Heels movement. Yeah, you know what? I totally forgot about that. Yeah, he does constantly throw his sword into his feet. Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, can I talk to you? Is there anything? I just backtracked all that way. Do you have anything to say to me? Wondering what I'm doing? Nah. Hold on. Where's the mirror? Is it in here? Yeah, I think it's in here. Yeah, there we go. Very skilled with his feet. Oh, fuck. This isn't it. When it turns out to be shit, like I refuse to watch Acolyte. Yeah, but so much of it is shit that, still love them making more. They're just bastardizing the franchise, though. Like, Book of Boba Fett. I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about that fucking show. Were they planning on making more seasons of that? That was just, in season 3 of The Mandalorian, holy shit. Hold on, where's the mirror? Oh, it's in here. Okay, I didn't see that. People will never forget the first two trilogy, no matter how much they butcher the new stuff. I mean, they still are tarnishing the like the sequel series absolutely tarnished the reputation of the character. I mean, they could make that non-canon and it would oh, it's over here. I'm sorry. I thought this is where I came from. I don't know how I didn't see the fucking mirror right there. Hello, cat.
Don't worry.
How open Kojima is about his love for feet. Oh no. Is he actually like really into feet? I don't know much about Kojima. Isn't he making a game with that guy Jordan Peele? Oh god. Yeah, I can't wait for a lecture in that. Yeah, they're making a horror game together, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me look up what that's called. What is it? Hold on. Kojima horror game. What is it? OD. Yeah, it's with Jordan Peele. Yeah, I can't wait for the lectures in this game as to why black people are amazing and white people suck. I can't wait for those, man. That's going to be very fun to go through in that game.
Being cautious, but you can't.
Jordan Peele is so awesome.
Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
I would rather things like the evil within duology are... Hold on, I'm getting tired. My vision's going a bit blurry. I can barely read that. which are both good, then for it to go on forever getting bad. Yeah, it's because at that point it's just adding slop to our world, and we don't need fucking slop. We need people making good stuff. Like there's so much constant riding on the back of pre-established franchises and just pumping out slop, and people are going to buy it because it's the universe, and people are just going to mindlessly consume it because they're a fan of the franchise. Which is, I think that's what was happening to Resident Evil for a while, but thankfully they turned it around. And I think the turning point was Resident Evil 7, and then everything after that has been very good, right? Maybe not Resident Evil 3. I know I think people consider that, they say it's a good game, but it's not a good remake and representation of the original Resident Evil 3. But, and then Requiem looks very good. I don't think the writing was amazing in 8. I think there were like just weird things about that game, but the game itself was, like, gameplay wise, was definitely much better than 7. The combat was actually very fun. Would you not rather than put more effort into less and have it turn out way better and without shit, or just have a bunch of shit on the off chance something is good? No, I'd rather not have a bunch of shit with the off chance that something is good. I'd rather have quantity over I'd rather have quality over quantity. I'd rather people be very passionate about the things that they're making than it just be another paycheck, which hopefully is what's happening with the Elden Ring movie. The writer and director, he loves Elden Ring, and he is actually a fan of those games, the Dark Souls, like the Dark Souls series or Soulsborne series, whatever you want to call it. So I'm sure, like, and he's been a filmmaker for like the better part of 30 years. So I'm sure this is like his dream project. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully, maybe, probably not, but I don't know. If there's any guy in Hollywood to write this film, I guess it's him, just because he respects and knows a lot about the source material. So he's not going to, give it the Last of Us treatment. Man, that guy, what's that guy's name? The guy who wrote The Last of Us Part 2. That guy fucked the franchise so bad. Like, it is irreversible what he's done to that franchise. Like, the second game, fucking horrible. The second season, even worse. That is very impressive. The first season wasn't bad, but it was kind of a bad representation of what was in the game, Like, The Last of Us TV show in a vacuum was actually pretty good, and I got to see both my parents watch it, and that was cool seeing them, play or watch an adaptation of a game that I really like. With little kids find out Star Wars their favorite hold on. Yeah, but when little kids find out about Star Wars, their first exposure will most likely be the shitty new stuff, because a lot of kids won't go back to watch the old stuff. Yeah, a lot of people my age and younger just refuse to watch older media. Like, I guarantee you that the vast majority of like Zoomers and millennials won't watch 12 Angry Men, because it's an all male cast, and because it's in black and white, and it's just people talking in a room. Like, basically the whole film takes place in one room. They're either going to be like, I'm bored, I don't want to watch this anymore, or they're just going to turn it off. It's probably one of the best written films ever. It's very short, but yeah, guarantee you that most people my age are like that, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, to be fair though, they do, George constantly went back and added stuff to the original trilogy, but even then they're going to be like, oh no, those movies are old, I don't want to watch those, I don't want to watch that, I don't want to do that. Loves his feet, actually scans people's feet to use them for his games. Okay, that's too much. That's funny if it's like a meme, but if he's actually into that, no. Heard him making a game called what? What? What the fuck? My uncle, by the way. Resident Evil 3 is a fun game, but could have been a better remake. Yeah, I watched a bit of a comparison. Like I said, I know the general story of Resident Evils 1 through 3. I don't know the fine details. I probably know more about 3 more than any of them, honestly. Like, I know what's in the Spencer Mansion. I know that there's a... What are they called? Not Titan. Tyrant class mutant down there. Or a tyrant. I don't know if they're called mutants. I know there's a tyrant down there. I know about Mr. X. I know about Nemesis. But I know that the way that the remake handles Nemesis is in an entirely different way than how it's handled in the original, and less scary. I think there's a video called like the utter humiliation of Jill Valentine and Nemesis. That is a devastating title. I don't know. We'll find out relatively quickly, I think. Once we're done with this game, like I said, we're going to go on to Resident Evil 1, the original. Watch it turn out like the Resident Evil movies. I doubt it's as bad as those. I really doubt it. If it follows the same general story as 3, there's no way. There's no way. But maybe I don't know. Maybe it has like the crazy, all the weird, over the top like Michael Bay stuff. Maybe that's how. I don't know. I've seen the first like 10 minutes of Nemesis remake, and it just it's yeah. My point. Go ahead. What, me? What did I say? What? Which part? Which part? You have to be more specific because I can't read. This one. Would you rather? Oh, would you rather not put them more effort into less, have it turn out way better and without? Oh, are you? Oh, the 3 remake gets more hate than it deserves, regardless of its flaws. It's not a train wreck. No. I think. Look, if it's nothing like the original, then I think it deserves it. Because even if it's a remake, you shouldn't be changing things to that extent. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But from what I've heard, I think the negative feelings toward are probably pretty deserved. It's like, why couldn't they just do the same? Because I know that Resident Evil 2, for the most part, is pretty faithful. Why couldn't they just do the same as that? You know, they did it once. Why couldn't they do it a second time? That just doesn't make any sense. Would you not rather? Oh, shut up.
Actually, I said it in this way. You changed the words around a little bit, but I purposefully switched them around just to make it sound very pretentious and
The little Grobmeister. You know what? That's going to be your new nickname, the Grobmeister. How about that? I haven't seen Abby in a while. I hope she's okay. But, yeah, I can't call her the Abmeister anymore, so I'm going to call you the Grobmeister. How about that? Grob. That's your new nickname, Grobmeister. Actually, I know you've always wanted your own nickname. I don't really want that. We don't need to put more into stealth right now. We have so much stuff in stealth, and I barely even use it. 10,000. Increased probability of automatically dodging an attack. Certain attacks cannot be evaded this way. I think this would be... I think that would be a good idea to put points into. Okay. Okay. For me, the remakes go like this: 1, 4, 2, 3. Like 1 being the best and 3. Oh well, obviously 1 being the best and 3. Yeah, 1, 4, 2, 3. Well, isn't 3? 3 is pretty much like almost exactly the same. Not a third person. So I assume you like the camera style. I forget what that's called. You know, where it's just like it's not third person, and it's not exactly like, you know, a lot of bird's eye view camera angles like in Diablo and that kind of stuff, where the camera follows you. but where the camera changes depending on what room you go into or where you're at in the room. Do you wish they did that for 2 and 3? Also, 4 got rid of the tank controls in from the original. The remake of 1 kept everything while adding and expanding things, so I experienced everything and more. I don't know what the fuck even happens in 3, 5, or 6. We'll get to it. It'll be. I know that in 5, it's about Chris and I don't know, some lady that he's working with, and they're in Africa. I remember when that game came out and people were saying that it was racist because the zombies were black because they were in Africa. It's like, what the fuck were the zombies supposed to look like then? They're sub-Saharan Africans getting infected. What are you just going to make them all white? Yeah, because there's a lot of white people living in sub-Saharan Africa. But yeah, 5 takes place in Africa, and it's from what I've heard, it's like Resident Evil 4, but dialed up with all the action and everything, and also it's like a co-op game, but you don't have to play it co-op. 5 is a really fun game, specifically in co-op. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all of the games. I'm nervous about 6 because I know that is the most divisive in the series. Resident Evil 6. It has 4 campaigns, correct? I've heard things about Resident Evil 6. It's yeah. I've heard a lot of things about it. We'll see. We'll see how it is. I actually like the Resident Evil movies. I was aware of how different and shitty they were, but I thought they were fun movies. I know the general story of a few of them, but like the later ones, like the really bad ones, but I actually haven't watched them all the way. No. I watched the original one, the first. I don't remember much about it though. I don't think. What are those streams that people watch parties? You know, obviously I can't be showing the movie or playing the audio, but that'd be kind of cool. I don't even know. I mean, the thing is that the chances of everybody tuning in, like having access to the movie, is like unbelievably small, just because there's so many fucking streaming apps now. Now, I remember when Netflix and Hulu, those were the main two, and you barely ever heard of anything else. Now, Netflix and Hulu aren't even the most popular, I think. Like, there's Disney Plus. There's Paramount Plus, fucking Apple TV, Netflix and Hulu, Peacock, more like P-penis. I haven't played... I played 6 and haven't installed it again. It's technically fine, but I'd rather play the others. Yeah, we'll just find out. You know what? We'll fuck around. I'm ready to fuck around, and I'm ready to find out. You know what they... Oh, wow. 800. You know what they say? You know that chart where, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out? Well, I'm very much going to fuck around. And I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out whether I like it or not. I don't know. I'm sure it's... Here's the thing. Because of the divisiveness of the game, I'm sure the game itself is, like, fine from a gameplay perspective for the most part. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I could be totally wrong on that. We'll see. But my prediction is that the game itself is actually going to be a relatively decent to good... Oh, this is depressing. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Sebastian. Holy shit, dude. I'm sorry. My prediction is that the game itself is going to be like a pretty decent action sort of like centered game, but because it is supposed to be a Resident Evil game, that really just, yeah, it just doesn't fit with the series. Fatal Frame once you do all the Resident Evil games. Yeah. Yeah, I should play those. There's 2 of them on Steam. I don't know anything about Fatal Frame, so I don't know if you have to play them in order or if it's like Silent Hill where it doesn't matter. 6 is experience, I can tell you that. Hey, I'm willing to have an experience. Is the game frustrating? Because none of these games have really been frustrating at all. Out of all the games that I've been playing on stream, Terraria is the most frustrating just because of how fucking ridiculously hard it can be on the higher difficulties. But Silent Hill 2, The Evil Within 2, the Dead Space games, none of them are particularly like frustrating games. I'm sure Dead Space 2 on Zealot is going to be frustrating. I'm probably going to get fucking mad at that. But I don't know. Is Resident Evil 6 like frustrating? Because that's oh man. In short, it tries to do a lot without really polishing it and struggles with trying to connect 4 storylines. Are they all like, there are 4 completely separate storylines that like converge? Or are they the same story from 4 different perspectives? That's what I'm confused about. I don't know. And I don't want to look up any spoilers. I know it's Leon, Chris. Is it Jill or Claire? It's one of the 2. And then someone else. Not Ada, right? Not Ada Wong. I don't think it's her. I know who Ada is, and I barely know anything about. I know she shows up in Resident Evil 2 and 4. She's like a character tied mainly with Leon. They all connected in ways, but have a separate ending for all the characters in every campaign. Okay. So like there are 4 separate storylines. They're all parallel stories then. Just, you know, they're from different characters' perspectives with like all the stuff that's going on. Yeah, I heard the story is fucking unbelievable. Like, it's just all over the place. Now, I know that Wesker dies in 5. But I think he's in 6, too, right? I'm assuming they clone him or something. Or maybe he comes back. Which, okay. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, I know about the boulder punching stuff in 5. Tip, play Ada's campaign last. Oh, she does have... Oh, what the... Oh, she does have a campaign. Okay. Interesting. What was I going to say? Sorry, I'm so just out of it today. Yeah, in Resident Evil 8, I laughed my head off when Heisenberg said that boulder punching asshole. Because even though I haven't played 5, I still know that. It's so funny. I live by a rule. A very specific rule. Be the American that the Japanese think you are. If you live by that rule, you're going to be a badass person that's going to get shit done. I tell you that much. Be the American that the Japanese think you are. Well, maybe it depends on who the Japanese person is. I don't know. I wonder if... Because I know that, you know, Europeans make fun of Americans a lot. Like fat, Walmart, burger, electric shopping cart, scooter, like a heart attack grill, fat, obese, all that kind of stuff. But I don't know if the Japanese really make fun of Americans. If they do, I'd be interested to know what it is that they specifically make fun of. Resident Evil 6 is kind of like this. Okay, I'll wait for your next comment. Ugh. Wonder how long it takes to beat. Probably a while. I mean, I don't know. Maybe each campaign is only like 3 hours or something. Here, let's go in here. Hell yeah. Okay, I do have to get off very soon, like right now, because I have to get up early. We will be streaming a lot longer tomorrow. I tell you that much. I don't know how this game. It's kind of hard to gauge how far I am in the game. Oh, sorry. We're gonna stream this a lot longer tomorrow. Leon's campaign is like Resident Evil 4 Lite. Chris is Call of Duty Lite. Jake's is Resident Evil 3 like. Ada's is Spy Thriller like. See, that sounds cool as hell. Like, that just makes me excited for the game. I don't know who Jake is, though. There's only 2 Fatal Frame games on Steam, which in order are 4 and 5-4, which is Maiden of Blackwater, can be played without needing to play the others. 5 connects to 1 and 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that they were on sale, but they were still kind of expensive, so I didn't buy them. And again, I didn't even really know what they were. Yeah, I think next time they go on sale, if they ever go on sale again, I'll pick them up. Here, let me pull up the game schedule for you guys, just so that it can let you guys know what we're gonna play. Okay, so we have the Resident Evil games, and then Silent Hill F. Whenever that releases, we're gonna be playing that. Likely when, you know, we're playing the Resident Evil games. So I'll probably have to plan something for that, because Silent Hill F. I mean, here's the thing. Actually, we might not. Here's the thing. If Silent Hill F comes out and it's like insanely broken and it's the worst game ever, it's just bad, I'm not going to play it. But I am very excited for it. I am hopeful. Okay. So after that, though, we have Silent Hill 4, The Room. I have that on GOG. The Outer Wilds and its DLC. Metal Gears 1 and 2. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. Dead Space 1 and 2, max difficulty. Doom 3, Fear Extraction Point. We're not playing any other Fears. Bioshock 2, Alan Wake's American Nightmare. This is not the final list. This is just what I kind of want to play and what I think people might like to see. But we'll just see how things go. And like I said, if you guys have any other recommendations for me, just at me. Or put it in the recommendations thing in the Discord. I'll take a look at it. Fear. I adore Fear. It's so good. Yeah, the original Fear and Extraction Point is... like, those two combined, it's a fucking masterpiece. Perseus Mandate is kind of not... yeah. And then 2... I tried playing 2 and I just stopped. It was... yeah. Just try to play Resident Evil 0 after 1 since it's spoiled. Yeah, no, that's the plan. That's the plan. Is after Resident Evil 1, then I'm going to play 0. And then I'm going to go on to 2 after that. That's the plan. When did Resident Evil, the remake for Resident Evil 1 release? Hold on, where are my Resident Evil? They're all the way down here. God. It takes up like half of a library shelf right here. All the Resident Evil games. Okay, well, it says 20... okay, well, I don't think this came out in 2015, though. I think it came out much earlier than that, right? When did the Resident Evil 1 remake release? March... what? 2002. Really? Resident Evil 2002. Don't forget Code Veronica is also mainly because... I don't really... maybe. I don't know. It's not on PC, so... I'd have to use an emulator and just... maybe. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to play it like right now, like at least in terms of what the schedule is right now, but... Resident Evil 4 is on VR. I assume the remake, right? Is that free or do I have to buy it? I'm not buying that. Resident Evil 4. Let's see. Oh my god, okay, overwhelmingly positive with 123,000 review. Holy crap. What is gold edition? I didn't buy that. Oh yeah, but Requiem looks awesome. I'm very excited for that. I don't know, not gonna lie. I'll look it up. How to play Resident Evil 4 VR. How the fuck do I enable VR mode in Resident Evil 4? Open Resident Evil 4 in the store. Click on the 3 dots so you see the... Download the VR mod. Oh, okay. So is it... I assume it's first person then, correct? $5 to 6 hour campaign. Huh? Wait, this came out in 2023? I feel like this just released. Okay. God, I hate the way that Steam shows up. Why does this have so many DLC? What is this bullshit? Okay, where's the... I hate the way that Steam displays, like, the DLC on game page. It's so terrible. And it's like, buy Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition. What is in the Gold Edition? Like, it just says Gold... It doesn't provide any fucking description for it. Just, what is in it? And it does that for fucking everything. Soundtrack is $25? Is it... Okay, Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. Is this what you're talking about? The 4 to 5 hour campaign? I assume this is it, right? Overwhelmingly positive. Whoa! A DLC that's rated overwhelmingly positive? What? That's kind of... You don't see that very often. The original is third. Yeah. Okay, VR, yeah. Oh, okay. Gold Edition has costumes, some weapons, original soundtrack, and Separate Ways campaign. Okay, I didn't know this was a thing. Crap, I should have picked this up while it was on sale. Damn. Oh, the game is 57 gigs. Hold on, Coco wants to come in. Let me let her in. I mean, that's not too many gigabytes. Hi, Coco. I mean, to be fair, if this was an American game... It's not an American game, right? I feel like if this was an American game, it'd be like 150 gigabytes, right? My friend was trying to get me to play Baldur's Gate 3 with him. The game is like 150 gigs, right? Hold on, let me see. I think it is 150, correct? Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Oh my god. There we go. Baldur's Gate 3. 679,000 reviews. That is unbelievable. Yeah, 150 gigs. I'm sorry, the game does not look good enough fidelity-wise for it to be 150 gigs. Like, no. No. Maybe it does. I don't know. Well, the game is also like bird's eye view, right? So the textures don't even need to be like super unbelievably... Wait, hold on. Let me see. The campaign by itself is $10. It's a steal for the money. For the amount of content. Baldur's Gate has over $100. Over 100 plus worth, like $100 worth of content. Or like 100 hours worth of content. Hours, I mean. Yeah, my friend said it was just one campaign that he did with his buddy, and how much? What did he say it was? It was like 70 hours, and they didn't even do everything. And he's doing another campaign that's like very, very different from his other one. that he's put like 30 hours into. Hold on, let me see if he's been playing it a lot recently. Last online 1,101 days ago. Dude, I'm taking a picture of that. Hold on, I need to remind myself to take a screenshot of that when it's 1111. Holy crap. Who is this? Wait, who is this person? I don't know who... Oh, I know who this is. I'm sorry. Oh, she has an animated profile picture. Interesting. Wait, what games does she have? Oh, okay. Oh, right, I forgot. I bought the Spyro games. I still have not played those. Hello, Coco. Who is this person? Wait, no, this can't be him, right? No, it's not him. He's in Canada. What was I? Oh, right. I was gonna see what my friend's hours were on that video game. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Wait, what? That's on Steam? I didn't even know that was a thing. Holy shit, that's... no. Coco, come here. I know. I hate that game too. It's just terrible. It's crazy how with The Last of Us 2, it's a worse game and a worse story at the same time. I don't know how they managed to do that. Baldur's Gate 3. Jeez. I think the only game that I've managed to I like out of all the games that I have, no. It was either Factorio or Factorio and Elden Ring. Those two games, out of all the games I've ever played, those two games I like just put when I got my hands on those, I put so many hours into it. Well, specifically 7 months ago during Christmas, I was playing Factorio for like 10 hours a day with the expansion. Did I talk about the Factorio expansion? I think I did. I think I did talk about it. Mod me, please. If you write me a 22-page essay, 10-point font, single-spaced, as to why you should be mod, I will do it. I will consider it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, hold on. Game, literally, D&D video game. You can do pretty much anything you want as long as you roll good. Yeah, it's just 5th edition, right? I don't know what that means, really. I just know that it's 5th edition. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not super interested. I don't like Wizards of the Coast. I don't like... let me see. How do I... Yeah, there we go. There you go. Oh my god, YouTube, you're such a piece of shit. Stop fucking okay, now see, I was literally in the process of doing it and you had to go and ruin it. You're just fucking begging me to make you mod. That doesn't make me want to make you mod. That makes me want to never give you mod again. YouTube, you are being such a fucker. I have the screen I have the window halved vertically, and when I tried to click on add as moderator, I clicked on standard moderator, and then the save and cancel buttons at the bottom were cut off. It didn't show the whole thing, and so I had to full screen the page just to... I don't know, man. I get it. Websites are hard. Websites are hard. Different rules with how certain things work and new stuff in Magic. What does mod even do? Mod, like they can just moderate the chat. It's just like Twitch mods and stuff, you know? Like they can delete messages, they can time people out, they can ban people. I don't know. I'm hesitant to add Fluky as mod again because he crashed out because he was being a fucker and being super negative, and then when people called him out, he either banned or timed them out. Mod me, please, or permaban me, or I could just do neither. What if I just did neither? That'd be funny. Timed out for 5. Well, you shouldn't have timed him out at all. You shouldn't have timed him out at all, though. That's the thing. There's also a lot of DLC for Resident Evil 7, one story campaign for it. Yeah, I have, for 7, I have, what is it called? Something Zoe. Or End of Zoe, Death of Zoe. Oh, I don't have the campaign for Resident Evil 8. I really like it though. I watched a full like walkthrough of it. You know, the one with Rosemary. I liked it a lot. I thought it was very. I liked the ending, especially where she finally got to meet Ethan. It was very sad though. If people that abuse their power, any power, and also since he won't let me. Since he made it to where I demodded him in my own Discord, in the Bluefield Discord, he took away my role so that I can't even do anything. Yeah. I legit own the Discord. Yeah, I don't think you should anymore after this. I'll be honest. Resident Evil 8 also has VR. I would shit myself. That would see. I said this before. I don't think Resident Evil 8 is that scary, but playing it in VR would make it absolutely terrifying. Seventh, there is banned footage volume 1 and 2, End of Zoe, and Not a Hero, which is free. Not a Hero. Wait, I don't know about that one. Hold on, let me pull that up. Resident Evil 7. Not a Hero. Is this Chris? Do we play as Chris in this? Oh, is this the one where you kill the son? Hold on. Let me add that to my account. Why is it not? Excuse me? Oh, fuck. I just launched the game. Damn it. Hold on. No. No. Hold on. Not right now. Not right now. Resident Evil 7, I love you, but not right now. What are the other two? Yeah, the Lost Footage, Volume 1. I don't know. These aren't very good, right? These are basically just like random little things, correct? Why is Volume 2 $15? Jeez. Okay. Do the Resident Evil games go on sale often? Banned footage is short mini games and some story as well. One of them specifically being a oh, right. That's where they find Mia, right? The family. And you play as Zoe, correct? Right, yeah. Resident Evil isn't scary, but I love the vibes. And the dollhouse. I think the dollhouse is probably the scariest like section in that. This is at least from the dollhouse is one of the scariest sections in any game that I've ever played, and people have said it's the scariest section in any Resident Evil game. So YouTube or make new Discord. Hey, I'll mod you if you give me ownership. How about that? Want to go over there, Coco? Oh, I had chicken nuggets for dinner after I worked out, and I still have the plate right here. I gotta go wash it and put it in the dishwasher. Do you guys like white noise of like not gonna happen? You had your chance with owner. You complained. Oh my god, you are so obnoxious, dude. No, give me ownership or it's not happening. Oh God. This is okay. Yeah, I might have to get all of these when it comes out. Simple as that. No, you give me ownership and then I'll mod you. It's simple as that. How about that? Are there? See, I feel like because I want to play like as much of the franchise as I want, or as I can. I'm sorry. Or make it do disc, or give me ownership. Well, you're gonna give me mod and $10 for ownership. No, I'm not. You're just gonna give me ownership, and I'm gonna make you mod, and then you're gonna shut up about it. Don't forget the Revelations games. Yeah, no. I got those. And I think Revelations 1 is in between 4 and 5, correct? And then Revelations 2 is between 6 and 7. I think. Or wait, no. Revelations 1 between 4 and 5, and then 2 is between 5 and 6, right? I think that's the order. Hold on. Logical order of Resident Evil games. Okay. Chronological. Oh, fucking Reddit is blocking me. Revelations is between 4 and 5. Revelations 2. Okay. Should I do that? I mean, does it actually matter though? Like, should I just play Revelations 1 and 2 back to back like that? Like, I don't know how much the Revelations games are connected to the other ones. Like if I played, so after I played Resident Evil 4, if I went on to Revelations 1 and then Revelations 2, would that be spoiling anything for me? And like, would it not make sense? Or Revelation 2 is more of a Resident Evil 6 than actual 6, like an action game kind of thing? Is that what you mean? See, I'm hesitant to look up any actual review for Resident Evil 7 as well. I know I've watched one like, when I was a kid, but I don't remember that now. Yeah. But would it matter if I played Revelations 2 before 5 and 6 though? Like, would that spoil any? I think it's its own like sort of separated storyline, right? They don't spoil anything in the main games. So, do you think it would be better for me to just play Revelations 2 right after 1? Because the plan is to play Revelations 1 after Resident Evil 4. So, should I just go right on to Revelations 2 after that? Is better after 5. Okay. I'll stick with the pure chronological order then. Besides 0, I'm gonna play 1 before 0. Okay, there we we go. Hey, you guys want to hear a riddle?